शुरू first up. Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Once again, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm sorry for some embarrassments. Just 2 or 3 minutes, I can repeat the same things as you. As I want to make you understand all the things very much clear. So our topic is discussion on general topics and everyday conversation. General topics and everyday conversation means what we face everyday conversation. In every day there are some problems and general topics. We also need to talk on general topics with each other. Suppose so our first topic is general knowledge. It means knowledge of a broad range of facts about various subjects. So knowledge is to some extent it's you see that limitless. Knowledge about politics, knowledge about economics, knowledge about social ethics, knowledge about daily life problems, knowledge about you see that suppose there are nowadays there is coronavirus and so many other problems are happening in our life. So now this knowledge, how can we get? Naturally, we have to look to various mediums. We can get information from different, you see the resources that I'll talk later on. Okay. In fact, here I can add one thing, that is your third point is, okay, it is very much helpful for academic examination. For example, you say that you need help of general knowledge for CS and MBA examinations, other examinations, because general knowledge is very important. And if you know something about the different, you see the topics of everyday science, of everyday, you see that problems, they can ask you questions. So if you have gone through the, you say that general knowledge, then you can easily solve your problems. It is also, you see that helpful, very much helpful for your interviews. When you go appear before the interviewers, they ask you questions on general knowledge. No doubt they ask you on questions on the subject for which you have appeared. But besides those subjects, besides those topics, general knowledge is very important. So if you want to get successful in interviews, you must have general knowledge. It can't be mastered in a single day. Now, general knowledge is, you see that endless. As I just told you that it's about so many different topics. So how can we be mastered? How can we get mastery in a single day? It needs lifelong program, lifelong study, lifelong struggle and interest to have much more knowledge about different things, different subjects. Then you see that I have much more knowledge. And in this way, for this, I advise you to start reading newspapers, especially editorials. And there are so many good essays on editorial pages. Suppose there's Dawn newspaper. Dawn newspaper, you go through the editorials, they discuss on different problems of country, different problems of the world. So newspapers are very much informative. Current affairs, you see that your national affairs, global affairs are discussed in newspapers. So if you want to be well versed in general knowledge, you must read newspapers. Newspapers are very beneficial, but nowadays our you see that young generation does not read newspapers. That's why they know only you see that about their subject or internet or other problems, internet or other topics of their own choice. But unfortunately, they do not refer the newspapers. Do not they do give the less time for reading of books on different topics. So they only just you see that contact go through the media channels and portals. Media channels also are used of their own choice, where they get entertainment, they just pass time, they waste time. So in this way, we should we should think that our time is productive or not productive. If our time is productive, if we pass whole day from morning till night, we should come to ourselves. We should talk to ourselves. Oh yes, the day has been passed. Now what I have got today, whether I have done something productive, beneficial for my life, beneficial for my family, beneficial for my country. So if we realize our duties, if we realize our, you see that purpose of life, if you realize the purpose of education, then we can use many portals, means websites, web papers, and we will just watch those, you see that websites which give us information according to our requirements. So those that information or that knowledge will be beneficial in our for our practical life. Now, this was all about, you see that general knowledge. General knowledge means, and you see that this first for general knowledge first topic was uh, which I discussed and talked to you. If you ask if you ask questions now, or you can ask me questions in the end, and without discussion. This is the, you see that what's our topic? Topic is discussion on general topics and everyday conversation. Until unless you are not discussing, you are not participating on these topics, so then there will be no use of this, you see the total use of by this lecture. So we must learn to ask questions, we must participate in the class, we must participate online classes, so that we can gain the confidence to talk with teachers, to talk with anybody in practical life. Again, you can, you see that face so many challenges in, during your job. Suppose you are called by your boss in a meeting, your boss of your company discusses so many new topics. If you have experience, if you have knowledge about different things, you can suggest, you can talk very easily, and you can, you see that please your boss, and you can have a, you see that better job and successful job. So now, general topics, there's general knowledge. After this general knowledge, now I come to generation gap. Generation gap is a term referring to differences between younger generation and their elders. Now, nowadays, every man complains that there is a gap generation. Due to the gap generation, these are problems in our society, no doubt, because when there are differences between two generations, then it will create so many problems. So we especially look at this topic in the background of, you see the difference between parents and children regarding culture, fashion, and dressing. Now, youngsters have their own culture nowadays. They do have their own fashions. They do have their own dressing. They, it's okay. Their own dressing, fashion and dressing. But you see that our elders approve all this thing. You see that with, with heavy hearts. Because nowadays there is a difference between, you see that elders and youngsters. For example, elders go to bed early, and you see that our generation, our new young generation, you see that is awakens for whole night and sleeps in daylight in day. So if parents are free in daytime, our children are sleeping. If you see that children are awaking in their rooms, parents are sleeping. So this is new culture. No doubt this is culture, and we can, you see that fill the gap between these two cultures by considering uh, by considering, you see that each other's rights, by considering each other's desires. So and you see that so, suppose our children give orders to some eatable, to some hotels or restaurants for eatable things. They come at 2 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. and just lock the door. Now the naturally parents disturb. So again clash happens between young generation. Now it is the need of young generation because they are awaking for whole night. Naturally they feel hunger, so they will have, you see, the something to eat. So for removing this problem, parents may, you see that, suggest their children, my dear sons, my dear children, my daughters, please come and have some cooking and for, you see that, eating during your awakening period. So this is the difference of culture, fashion, and dressing. Again, some girls dress of their own choice, and parents do not like it. But as they are living in past, and our young generation living in present, so this present and past is there's clash. It is since beginning a difference. So again, when we talk this thing, so there's difference of attitude also. Suppose parents go to the rooms of, you see that, their children, they remain busy, you see that, in their devices, so busy they do not even look at their parents. Then they say, my dear son, child, again they treat just nobody. Yet now children treat their parents nobody. So no expression on face. And if they are busy in their own work, so parents feel useless to stand over there, or useless to talk with them, because they do not pay attention to their parents. Now this is the question, this is the clash. So I advise my youngsters, okay, my dear, you should have some time for your parents, your elders. Meanwhile, during this time, if your friends come and knock the door, just you shut up, just you stop your work and just run to the door to open. Oh yes, you welcome your friends. Now here you see the time for your friends, but you have no time for your parents. Naturally, this will create a great gap between you and your parents. So you have to also give some time to your parents. Sometimes I suggest my children, Baba, just you steal some time for me. You steal some time out of 24 hours. Will, can you give me 24 minutes? So if they have no 24 minutes for me, for from 24 hours, naturally there will be a gap. There'll arise a gap, there'll develop a gap between children and parents. Parents become disappointed. And again, Now, in this way, parents also consider the desires, the needs of their youngsters, what they need, what they desire, what are their problems, what are their feelings. So parents should consider the feelings, the desires, and should listen very passionately and and you see that to think over it and try to meet the problems of their youngsters so that there can be created a friendly culture between
क्वेश्चन आंसर 15 मिनट टाइम हो
30, 40 minutes.
जी
Acha. So especially it is difference. Okay. So now I go reasons for generation gap. The main reason is lack of communication understanding. Very good topic. Now, lack of communication, when parents do not know about the problems of children, children do not know about the problems of parents, what do the parents need, what do the children need, both sides do not care each other. Naturally, there will be lack of communication, and when there's lack of communication, there will be misunderstanding between both groups. So for removing misunderstanding, uh, we should also have good communication with each other. This is also reason for generation gap, fast growing culture. So gradual disappearance of joint family system. Now slowly, with the passage of time, suppose all the family members are all the family members remain their own. You see the rooms. Everybody is busy in their own devices. Nobody cares others. Even two brothers sit in the same room. They don't know about each other's doings. So this is very strange. So this is just lonely, and in this way, all the members of family, sorry, all the members of family become free of the loneliness. I feel lonely. Children sometimes feel lonely that there are no parents. So when you are alone in your room, every has opened just a cinema house in his own room. Everybody watches channels of his own choice. So in this way, gradually family system has been disappeared. So and also people become, you see, that addicted to a particular style life, and it's very difficult for others to adapt new lifestyle. Now I can discuss problems of generation gap. Now, misunderstandings, arguments, this is already I discussed that misunderstandings uh, happen due to miscommunication or lack of communication. So when suddenly parents talk to the children, they do not understand. When children talk to the parents, they do not understand. So why? Because already they had no communication. Already they do not know about each other's problems. So misunderstanding, and there will be arguments, and there will be anger between two generations. So in this way, you see that youngsters especially become emotional, and they say that my parents do not pay attention to me. Now just I don't want to leave this home, I'm leaving my home. So suddenly emotionally they leave their home and break their relation. So this is very bad result of gap generation. Now solutions, it's very clear that parents and children must spend some time together regularly. Now, suppose we take 3 times lunch, breakfast, lunch, or dinner on the dining table, and we do have some time with each other, and we can dine ourselves and exchange of smilings, talking on some problems, and there will be understanding, and we become friendly to each other. And sometime I take some things for my father. Father also gives something to their children, and they have a good dialogue on the dining table. But nowadays, this also culture has been abolished. So we should create this culture. Okay, we should take at least 3 times our meals on the dining table to create, you see, that cordially or friendly atmosphere with each other. In, in, in spite of fast growing culture, children must try to understand their elders' words as they already past their age. As your elders' parents are full of knowledge, full of experience. Suppose your father is of 60 years, 65 years, he would have seen a world to large extent, so many people, so many experiences, so many sorrows, sources of